Yo, what is going on, everybody? Just Weiss here, and today we have another gun video. Today we got the good old AMAX, a gun that we've had requested and so much over the past, Warzone career since this gun's been in the game. And I'm gonna be honest, I never really was a fan of it, so I just went ahead and leveled it up finally, gave it a shot, and this gun's actually an absolute beast. So let's get straight into this AMAX. Before we get right into it though, guys, make sure to drop a like, everyone, drop a sub. I would definitely appreciate it. We're on the grind to 10K subscribers right now, and we are absolutely trucking along. We're flying through it, guys. I definitely appreciate y'all support. See if we can get 20 likes on the video. I would definitely appreciate it. We've been smashing that goal as well. Might have to raise that pretty soon as well. Now, if you guys are only here for the AMAX build, go ahead and switch to 5 minutes. I believe 5 minutes and 18 seconds is the exact time. If you guys want the build for the AMAX only, we'll be going over the aspect, going over the build in that section of the video. So go ahead and once again switch to 5 minutes into this video, and you'll be able to see the AMAX build a little bit sooner. If you guys are wanting to stay, I'm going to be going over the pros, the cons, and how you should pretty much use the AMAX, because it does have a little bit of kick to it. There's situations to use this, situations not to use this. I'm gonna let y'all know which one's the pros and the cons. So let's get straight into it. Now, the AMAX, like I said, whenever I started using it for the first time, I was not a fan, and that was way back before Cold War even came to Warzone, and I never really leveled it up. I used some attachments. I never had any good attachments on it, and I really just wasn't a fan of it, just because I didn't have attachments on it. And I kept getting requests over and over and over and over, use the AMAX, use the AMAX. So I was like, fine, I'll level up the AMAX and I'll use it for you guys. So I leveled it up on stream. If y'all don't know, I'm live every day, so join up in the stream. I leveled it up, and to my surprise, this gun is probably one of my best guns in Warzone, man. I've dropped some of my highest kill games with this gun, some of my most consistent high kill games with this gun as well. Once I've learned that you have to adjust to the recoil pattern in this gun, because if you guys compare day 1 of me using this gun to day 3 of me using this gun, it would look like a different player, because I could not control the recoil of this gun to save my life when I just started recording this video, and I was starting to record the clips for this video. I just started using it, leveling it up. There's a miles difference in the recoil pattern, control wise. So make sure to just give it some time as well, because you're not going to be able to adjust to the recoil pattern right away if you really want to use a gun, especially on console. Console's the absolute worst with recoil, because I've played both, and I know that PC's a lot easier to control recoil. Don't say anything PC, it's mad easy to control recoil on PC. I played that, I know. Console's a lot harder to aim with, and recoil control wise, because they have absolutely no recoil control at all. Any kind of recoil is just gonna mess up console a whole lot. Now, it's not impossible. Like I said, you just have to adjust to the recoil pattern. Give it some time. You gotta know exactly how hard to push back down on the stick to actually even out the recoil, because you push too hard, you're gonna go straight down. Everybody knows. Adjust to the recoil pattern, give it some time. Don't chalk this build just after a few games. If you really want to use one of the best guns in Warzone, you have to learn how to use the best gun in Warzone. So give it some time, give it some effort. Don't just chalk it. There's a process to this. You're not gonna be cracked off a rip, but like I said, if you guys can see the comparison of me then to the now with this gun, it's not the best, but if you even gave me more time, I would be absolutely frying people with this gun, because before I couldn't shoot past 20 meters. Now I can fry people from way farther. Now we're gonna go back into the pros cons aspect of this a little bit. Now, up close, this gun, to my surprise, actually, I was using this a lot more than my SMG, it seemed like. I was absolutely frying people up close with this gun. I would comfortably go into a building with this gun. However, I do have a red dot on. If you do choose to run a different sight, that may change. But with the sight that I personally have, which I do recommend giving it a shot, it's actually a really good sight. It's very slept on as well. I don't really see a whole lot of people using a GI mini reflex, but hey, if it's not your cup of tea, don't use it. Use whatever sight you're gonna do your best with. So back to what I was saying, up close, this gun is an absolute beast. So make sure to give this gun a shot, guys. I appreciate y'all watching. We're gonna get going over to the build aspect of this, guys. Make sure to like, up, and subscribe, and let's get into the build, everyone. Alrighty, guys, and we are back with the good old AMAX build. Once again, guys, I know I just said it. Make sure to like, up, and subscribe, though, guys. I'm just trying to remind you, if we have any new people in here, make sure to like, up, subscribe, guys, and help me out and get to that 10K. Now let's get straight into it with the muzzle, guys. If you guys do not have mono unlocked, put the tag suppressor on, guys. That is a very good alternative. It's honestly almost as good as mono. Not quite, but almost. It's going to be better than any of the other options. So use the mono suppressor. It's by far the best. Now with this one, same thing. This was by far the best one, the XRK Zodiac. So there's absolutely no comparison unless you're going with an SMG style AMAX, which this is not an SMG style AMAX. It can be used up close, 110% it can be used up close, but if you guys are wanting results, the best AMAX, you want to go with that Zodiac. Now with the sight, like I said, you can use absolutely any sight that your little heart desires. My favorite is just the Solo Zero. GI is really good if you just have it unlocked, the gun unlocked. VLK is really good, but you're not going to get that SMG style gun like I was talking about earlier. This gun is, once you put a VLK on, it's more of like a mid to longer range gun. So I like to put the red dot. It just helps me out a lot with the up close battles. Now with the underbarrel, honestly, no comparison at all these other attachments kind of suck, not gonna lie. Commando's really the best one by far. The mercs too slow, rangers too slow. TAC is what I usually run on some guns, which is, I know, maybe a little weird, but I'm a TAC guy. I like the TAC foregrip, but not on this gun, bro. The Commando is by far the dominant foregrip on this. So give the Commando a shot on this. Now with the last one, we got the 45 round mags, and the 45 round mags is a no debate, 100% 45 round mags. Do not change this, not even in solos. 45 round mags is base. It's the only thing we got here. But anyways, guys, this video is coming to an end. I appreciate y'all so much for watching. If y'all are new, once again, you're gonna hear it one more time from me. Make sure to like, up, and subscribe, guys. I would definitely appreciate it. Make sure to put down in the comments what you want to see next, and I'm out, guys. Peace out.